Gamers, we return. Oh, timed to the thing they cannot hear yet. Hold on, let me bring it up. Whoa. That's right, it is time for El Paso Elsewhere.
Where is it?
Elsewhere.
How'd I get there?
El Paso. This is the latest game from Strange Scaffold, the creators of such games as An Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs. Sunshine Shuffle. My brain just blanked out for a second. Lots of incredible, just like Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Just like the most, you say them out loud and they feel like the strangest things you've ever said, and that's how the games feel in a positive way. All of them share one key quality, and that is just some incredible world building and story and writing from Xavier Nelson Jr. and team over at Strange Scaffold. And that's what El Paso Elsewhere brings, but with an extremely personal story, with a story about dealing with your toxic vampire ex-girlfriend, and it delivers it so stylistically. Like, I cannot overemphasize how stylish and cool this game is. Again, if you know people have not heard about this game, bring them in here to see the first few hours of this game, because it is that special of a game. And Fish, yeah, again, this is a Max Payne-like, and Fish, as we all know, is a Max Payne fan. Came to, what was it, day 2 of Not E3, dressed up as Max Payne. And I'm excited for you to see it. I'm excited for everyone else to see it. Everyone was vibing to the song that I chose when we picked for the GOTY, and like the game has an entirely original soundtrack by Xavier Nelson Jr. and RJ Lake, who's an incredible, like one of the top composers working in the game right now. Has every soundtrack, like the Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator soundtrack, genuinely like felt like drugs sometimes. Playing that game, I was like amped up. I was like freaking out while listening to that soundtrack, and I was like in the zone, buying and selling organs in this video game. It's so good. Also, chat, how's the audio? Does the audio sound good? Good balance. It seems like we are definitely above the music, but sometimes it needs a little tweak. High quality audio. I feel like it might be good. Right? Like it felt like drugs. And like there are moments in this game where, yeah, like the synergy of what you're doing, the music hitting, you're just blasting your way through. Yeah, if there's audio issues, let us know, but I think we're ready to just, yeah, this is your first. Do you have any, you've played the demo, so you have some things that you know of, but what are you anticipating here?
Max Payne meets the 2008 Flash game Divine Intervention.
Hell yeah. I love that. I love that for you. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Is everyone else ready? We ready?
Oh no. Yeah, no. Okay, so this is, but you can hear us, right, Shazame? This has been I don't know if this has been, have you noticed this, Fish? This happened to me as of yesterday too. I've had streams that I'm watching and it'll just freeze frame on just one screen, but I can hear everything. And then if you reset the player or refresh, then it's fine. But like that's been happening a lot. I don't know why that is, but
It's ever since they started allowing artistic nudity.
There's too much the titty overload.
Mhm.
Alrighty, it's time to experience. Yeah, you did your settings check? You're all good.
Yeah, we're on, max settings. Emotion blur off. I always have it off. Is it good off?
Yeah, I think so.
And everything else was fine with me. Bloom.
Bloom's fun.
All right. Fresh save.
Fresh save. No, it's like a magician. No tricks, no tricks. Yeah, just start at the beginning. Yeah, they let you. That's really a fun thing. Yeah, look at this. This is fun. Another fun, like when people like the developers or stands of From Software say, like, no, we don't want, like, stuff like this would go so far. Speed multiplier, damage taken, like that would go so far. But no, it's impossible and would ruin the game. Just infinite.
All right. Sit back, relax.
I tell myself it was always going to be a one-way trip. That's what love is. It's a trip between who you were and whatever the hell you become next. So let's take it from the top. Like a jazz standard. Play it in our own time.
It's so good, dude.
As loud as we dare.
Oh shit.
Okay, she'll have hostages. Gotta look for the light.
Who's gonna save you?
And she'll have monsters.
Oh my god, we're already starting.
Restart? No, it was a no-hit run.
Focus. I can take them down faster.
The Max Payne dive gamer.
The classic.
Gotta find ammo.
I think it wants you to dive. Yeah, you can dive with left shift to do no slow-mo.
Pills. I'll need more. As many as it takes.
Classic Max Payne.
Painkillers.
Popping
More supplies
pills.
to go. It's Texas. Of course they have guns. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Haven't thought about these since Sunday school.
Angels.
Intrusive.
Biblically accurate
Figures
angels.
Imagery with a terrifying truth.
Yeah, dodge roll is huge.
Think James prepared.
You're invulnerable
Stakes.
while dodge rolling.
Close the distance. Drive a stake through the heart.
No
I have
stakes.
to. Get more stakes.
So you can just
So like a-
dive.
Oh, just dive through them.
Yeah. Or dodge roll even, I think.
So I can stake. Stake. Stake.
Here we go. We're in.
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't ready to say goodnight yet. Fuck. The pharmaceutical cocktail I put together vibrates at the back of my skull. Shifts my system into overdrive. I could take anything but a tank shot to the chest right now, but that comes with a cost. My body's going to give it out at some point. And it's going to hurt. One-way trip. I picture the pills in the bag with the pills and taking the pills in the bag with... It feels inevitable.
It has a
Nickelodeon on a loop. Courtesy of an addict's chemistry. I'm the addict, by the way. Hi. Max is Dracula, Lord of the Vampires. 15 miles from here, in a tiny motel in El Paso, Texas, she's conducting a ritual that will end the world as we know it. It's what she always wanted, even when she said she didn't. If I don't save the people she's taken or kill the things she's conjuring from the void as we speak, the world dies today. I threw away 6 months and 11 days of being sober for a chance to save the world. 98% of me is screaming in pain or exultation, glad for an excuse to fall. And the last tiny fraction, that's you. I need you to believe that I'm not going to open that trunk, that I'm going to get back into this car on the count of 3 and stop my ex before she destroys us all. I need to know that you believe, so I can too. Ready?
I believe.
1, 2.
He's gonna get in the car. He's not. Oh.
Oh.
Well, my name is James Savage. Here's to believing.
So.
Clerk being gone isn't a good sign. Gotta get to the elevator. Shame the guy who was supposed to answer it is probably dead.
That's the game, baby. Just break shit.
Give me some steaks.
No bathroom. Janitor's like, what the fuck? This guy's just diving into shit.
How was he not in pain? Max Payne.
It's the painkillers, my guy.
I wish
Well,
painkillers were that strong for me.
Previously on Bill Cop.
The club was lit up like a Christmas tree. Cheap neon paint on the cracked facade of a broken neighborhood. My badge wouldn't get past the dress code, but it didn't need to. Where God closed the door, the devil was waiting next to a window with a rictus smile and a brownstone brick. I gave a nod of recognition on my way in.
A little. So there's a little in-universe show
That show's still on the air, but it ended in the 90s.
that you can listen to throughout the game. That is a clear little nod to Max Payne. It's called Pill Cop.
Yeah, he speaks exactly like him.
Hey, you here against your will?
Did Mistress bring you here to shame me?
Oh, I'm very clearly in the wrong place.
Look on the wall behind you too.
Oh, sick. You don't get your red light. No more red light for you.
I just love. Oh, I'm clearly in the wrong place. My bad.
Close the door for him.
Give him some privacy.
That's not where I was going.
That's not a hotel.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is bad.
It's so good. Oh.
Hold on, I gotta match the vibes here.
Oh, we're gonna get a lighting change. I'm gonna call it. We're gonna get that red light. Let's go. I like it. It actually, look, I mean, it's matching almost the tone of the room you're about to walk into.
Okay, ceiling's gone. Gotta save Dracula's victims before they're sacrificed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, once the music starts kicking in.
What's that whispering?
Yeah,
Where's the ammo? Whole floor's changing around. Gotta look out for that.
Stake God. And we ain't talking about the online gambling platform either.
Yo. Okay, I had to test.
Right, yeah.
Fuck a piano, bro.
The Headshot King? Oh?
Don't stop.
I hate that noise.
There's a lockbox in the tool chest. Brother got a gun, said the bullets go through vest. Got those night shifts, so we sleep in too blessed with the key, cause I'm that's true. Creeping like they wanna see, blend into the figured crimes, rap thug wanna be. Want my numbers up, buy a box of fire breathe.
It would help, Trench, for sure. Whoa!
I'd wanna hit some place, cause I wanna be sweet grass.
I love that you managed to make the Eric Andre bit happen just there. Because you shot the vase and then he goes, what fucked up that vase?
Got a stake.
Get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, boy. Get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy. Get your numbers up. Let's go. Get your numbers up, boy. Get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up, boy. Get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy. Get your numbers up.
I'm a ghoul, I'm a freak. Let's be all hostages. Ghost's not a sound. Pretty sure time and space aren't supposed to be doing that.
No, I'm the final boss. I'm a legend cause I spoke with the lockbox. Targets thinning and I grin with every slay. Like the dog, I'ma get my fucking
Reality's breaking down behind me. Need to look for the light. Get the fuck back to the elevator.
It goes. So that's, honestly, that is one of the core loops of the game is get hostages, get back out. And that's like, that's the big loop of the game is.
It's like Pizza Tower.
It's third person Max Payne Pizza Tower. Blade wishes. Chat, don't judge me. I'm very eepy today. Gonna need this to get through the rest of the night. I'm having a 5 p.m. coffee.
5 p.m.
Yeah, so I think I didn't notice this till recently. The longer you're in a map after the end, like you've triggered the end sequence, the more muffled the sound gets. have to back up a little.
Open the door.
Hold on. I never noticed all this echoing in my
You have
ears.
to dive through this. Leap like a fucking circus animal.
Yeah, I was. The whole my whole stuff was here. Hold on, I know. I'm gonna figure some stuff out here. Hold on.
Go.
I think you're gonna lose me, Fish, but it's for the better of the stream. You're not gonna be able to see me,
Uh-oh.
but that's okay.
We fix?
Yeah, I think we're better.
Nice. Ammo.
I think by fully leaning into, like, you're in this abstract space, it's being, you know, torn apart by space and time. Like, it allows them to have some really, like, fun design ideas with these levels, you know?
What's the button to just dive?
I think it's V? No, that's just
No,
slow-mo.
it's just slow motion.
It's somewhere in that area. It's somewhere in that vicinity.
Oh, shift.
Shift. Never mind, it was not in that vicinity.
It was not in the vicinity. Give me loot.
They refuse.
So there we
Break-proof windows. Where do you come from?
How's it feel, Fish? As I'm vaguely, you know, aware of and familiar with Max Payne. I'm not as intimately familiar. How's it feeling?
It feels like Max Payne, but in the 21st century.
That's the thing, is like a lot of people will probably, I don't know if many people had this opinion, but you know, I just know how gamers tend to be, and I was like, I bet there's gonna be some people that are like, it doesn't feel as good, and it's like, it probably is so much better feeling, honestly. Oh, I never saw that.
Not a Max Payne gamer, dude.
That's the
I want
way
to do that at a Home Depot.
Right. Dive through. I always want to like kick over the toilets. You know?
I always want to. Never mind.
You wanna use one?
I don't want to use the toilets.
Bro, oh my god. You know what's something I think about from time to time? That we had a Max Payne movie starring Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that was weird. Didn't like that. I forgot that movie existed.
I know.
Just like we got a Hitman movie.
I was looking into. I think I remember hearing about it because. Oh, a little sneaky other room.
Try amnesia it.
Pick up something and. Because I was looking into Sam Lake, and it's like he did have writing credit on that movie.
God. I wonder if he regrets it now. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What did you do?
So how much do you think we need to raise to get an orchestra to do a medley of our Game of the Year picks? I think that would kill.
Just take out a small loan of like $500,000. Dummies.
Well, they can't even pull their arms apart. Like, what do they think they're gonna do?
I have seen the impossible before. My specialty was folklore. I was a researcher. That's how me and Dracula met. I've tackled golems and will-o'-the-wisps. A leprechaun took a chunk out of my leg once.
Oh.
This isn't that. Those vampires had wrappings. Like a mummy. There's a reason pharaohs would have their servants killed to join them in death. It was a circle. With the right incantations, the pharaoh or noble was supposed to become undead royalty. And their servants, the personification of hunger. Drinking but never satisfied. They'd gather and vomit gallons of blood a day so that their masters could bathe in the spoils.
Oh.
Two types of vampires originating in the cradle of civilization. The feeding and the fed. That pattern was supposed to have died out 1,000 years ago. Vampires changed, became more sophisticated. Like her. I don't know how to describe a smell 1,000 years old being fresh. But Dakole, what she's doing, it's torn a hole through the inner tube of reality. I'm here just in time to watch the air drain out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
Sure, more's the merrier.
Yeah, I think it's just the nature of it being through Parsec too. Every once in a while, like, I think it's just like as the game is loading new areas and stuff in particular. Oh,
That's not funny.
Like I said, don't look at my friends. I don't like the way you're looking at my friends.
I fight for my friends.
Oh.
Gotta make sure.
Look at that. See, this game rewards you for doing a
Which is
little.
what every game needs. Like, how hard is it just put a little ammo, like in the grand scheme of things, it makes no difference, but it makes the gamer feel better.
Knock down that hunger. Probably means that Akale isn't controlling them directly.
Woo!
She's the ringmaster, but I'll bet you $20 that this circus is running itself. I wonder if she knows. These are how you win the bet. Always need ammo.
Shotgun time, baby.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Shotgun reverberates in my chest, shakes me. I don't feel
Poetry
safe.
in my pew pew game? It's more likely than you'd think.
Dangerous.
2 games back to back.
With poetry in. Oh, this is a fun time.
Oh, good wreck, nerd.
Come on down to Buck's Used Cars. I'm Buck, and it would be great if you could swing by in about a month or so. Or come on down now. You're more than welcome. It's just, there won't be any cars there. I already paid for the ad and the band. I could do that because we are one of the top 3 used car dealerships in the East El Paso area. But that was before the lightning strike, setting off every car in the lot like a stream of fiery dominoes. If you come on down now, there isn't really a building there anymore. However, we do have a cooler full of soft drinks while supplies last, and 2.5 lawn chairs that I have brought from home.
Half
I
launcher?
really appreciate the company while we get this whole situation resolved with the insurance. So, come on down. Buck's Used Cars. Buck's Used Cars, just off the I-10. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Did we get that? Did we get it? Is that good? Should we let that go out?
Well, should we let it go out?
Yes. You're hiding behind a table, so it just dives through it all. I'm here to help.
I just like, are you though? Hello?
Save the rest.
I'm trying.
Nice.
Tails in the closet, baby. There's some like sneaky jumps you can pull off in some of the geometry list level, or these levels too. Oh no, it's different. Oh,
Oh my goodness gracious.
I think there might be doors for this.
Whack.
Couldn't even break the door, loser.
Don't hurt me. Who's gonna save you?
This shotgun. stab.
What I like about it is that the game's never too difficult, but it is easy to get mobbed, and it's easy to like every fight still feels like high stakes.
Get it?
Comedy.
Hanging on the edge of the world, huh?
Save the rest.
For why?
It's just a cool visual. It must feel like I'm baiting you because I said that and then you tried several times, but there are later on secrets and things.
It's just Nate's a fraud. Charlatan.
Well, we all knew that.
Hey yo.
This will be useful.
It's my audition to be a vampire in El Paso Elsewhere. What do you think?
I thought you were already in the game. That was so good.
Thank you. I'll have my people call your people.
I didn't develop the game. But I'll send the tweet
Okay, thank you.
to Zavale Nathan Nelson Jr.
I love the idea that you would send that. I have like a direct No, I'm gonna have you send a tweet about me.
Yeah.
Private life.
I'll go in
Goop doors.
Except the void made it easy with the golden key too.
What is this, Doom?
That's what I love about it. In so many ways, it's like an homage to so many different, like that whole era.
Easy game, easy life.
Hey, yo, he dodged you for his brothers.
Bro, he's like, oh, I watched this.
Many loot. Oh, you're getting sick?
His heart. Can't miss. It's just the heart side that's in my pocket barely registers. On the pills are gonna drive.
I knew it, dude.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Huh.
Alan Wake 2, El Paso Elsewhere. Poetry like writing, original music. First few bit of the game, and you're picking up an anatomically correct heart. Hold on.
They're a ripoff of each other.
I assume Saga just put it in her pocket too. He says he just puts the heart in his pocket.
Since it's still in the hands, seems like I got as many green doors as I have to.
Purple door, purple key.
Another heart.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, I can open that door, but I can explore up here first. The yellow? Yellow door?
Yellow door. There was a green door back in the main room. Just some loot. Bait, you're full on. Oh, and a radio.
My life is a series of elevators. Problem is, they're always going down.
That's how it
What
do be
floor
like
would
that.
you like to go to, sir?
Penthouse. Speaking of, you have a way to leave this elevator when we get up there?
Well, no, sir. I have to stay at my post.
Alright then. Here's a tip.
Wowzers! $50 whole dollars?
Don't get too excited, kid. After what happened,
It's Monopoly money.
there's a good chance you won't be able to spend it. Means you're gonna die, kid.
Oh no!
Sealed the deal. And once you seal it once, you can't rip up the packaging. Not without violating the return policy. It's one of those stupid little things you gotta use the scissors. And it doesn't quite seal back up again, and you can use tape. It isn't. You need this.
Spiraling on that voice, so you need the tape and then CD that. Double shot. Oh, that was a double shotgun.
Man, video games are really good. Or really are good.
I should have been speech prepared.
Oh, where did they tell you that, Fern? Oh god, yeah, it's like, is it tight quarters? I'm trying to figure out, because yeah, that whole sequence was very framey.
I mean, so many objects.
Yeah, too many physics objects, maybe? I wonder if we frame limit down more? Let's just try a 60. Oh, it's just, I don't know.
How do I confirm?
It is just like, oh, okay, there you go. I think it is.
Well, Steam said it's still running at 144.
What is going on?
What the hell? Wait. There we go.
Oh, this is, yeah, okay. This was the move. I think it was just too high a frame rate for Parsec.
Parsec to keep up with?
Yeah.
That's just the exit.
There we go. Now we're gaming. Gaming? Yeah, you're right. We do be gaming.
Also, one of my friends, I said that to,
Got ammo.
was like, I saw this come up on my feed, and then I was like, oh, this is some fishy ass shit. And I went to go check my DMs, see if you sent it to me, and you did send it to me. I'm like, what do you mean that's some fishy ass shit? What about that video?
Are they saying
is
like?
me?
Are they saying like it's not like they are friends or whatever? Maybe, and they was rigged from like it wasn't like he never said anything else, you know. But even if it was, it's a funny video. Like
It's just
No, saying fishy as in me.
through it.
oh. I thought you meant like something fishy was going on.
No. My name.
Look it. Wow. You know what dog is in this game?
What dog?
Alana's dog.
Lana Pierce?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They reached out to just like a bunch of game developer friends and got pictures of their dogs.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Why did you stay after I told you?
You feel inevitable. Of course we would meet. Of course we would fall in love. Of course you would be a vampire and tell me. And of course, I would stay. Who am I to tell the universe that it's wrong? Wait, did I say something wrong?
No, it's just... It's an interesting turn of phrase. I'm going to think over that.
Damn, bro, that would.
You didn't.
Yeah, exactly. I would be crushed.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Come on.
I can pick it if I want.
All right, I dare you to tell me the truth about. It's a loophole.
No.
It's a legitimate
Come
loophole.
on, you
It's not
know
my fault
that
the
that's
game didn't
cheating.
account for
You know.
this.
Okay, fine. Go ahead with your little truth dare.
Why did you come back? To Transylvania and the castle. This isn't where you grew up. You had lost everything. What does this place have for you?
Well, it's mine. Maybe the only thing I have left.
Sorry. If I'm going to get to the bottom, which is presumably where this is all coming from, I need to remember some things. Once upon a time, Dracula's name was Janet Drake.
The slow unfolding of this relationship, and you see the different layers of it. It's just well done.
It's a wild onion.
Just like Alan Wake.
The parallels are unmatched.
So I don't know if you're familiar, in chat maybe, some people in chat will definitely know this clip. The voice of Dracula is Negorix,
I don't know what's getting worked
the streamer,
I appreciate the offerings left behind.
who's most prominently known as the streamer who played The Last of Us
Despite the blood dripping from its jaws, I don't think that thing is going to wait around for long.
and watched the bunny and said, "Oh, how cute," and then it got shot, and then she goes, like she like freaks out watching it get shot. Do you remember that clip?
Who's gonna save
I think
you?
so.
And it's not here.
That's the voice of Dracula.
I remember this from the demo, I think.
Yeah, this is one of the... So yeah, the demo... Woo! Oh, shit! He said, I got... And then you just pushed him into the wall. Yeah, that's the voice of Dracula, yeah. It's so cool. So it's the game's writer, lead director, and a streamer are the two main voice actors in this game. A little toilet steak.
I have that for dinner every day.
Is it like sous vide in the toilet water?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. And I'm not gonna answer it.
Oh, okay.
Secret stays with me.
We looped back, bro.
Oh, I missed 4 or 5 innocents.
Oh. We're getting glorpy now.
Oh, it keeps twisting and twisting and twisting.
Yeah, Shazame. It's a thing we're starting to see. Streamers starting to branch out. Another game that we got to see at PAX, Roman Sands, which is a really fascinating looking game. Hopefully will be one of those things that we get out as our catch up at the end of the year here. Has a streamer as a voice actor as well, ST Peach.
Oh, I know ST Peach.
Yeah.
It's barricade. I came out much.
And from what we've heard from playing it, and Fern can actually speak to this even more than me, because Fern was the one who played the bulk of that game. She did a great job too. So it's starting to become. We're seeing a lot more branching out happening here on the streamer side. I know, obviously, one that's like famously made that switch is Lily Pichu.
Thank God.
No God here. Look at that. Wait, go turn around. I still don't know. Go left. There's this door clearly, right? Like, what? There's something going on. I don't know how to get in there. I tried exactly this. That's what I was saying, man. I was like, hold on, there's something happening. And I think you can see, right? There is like
Wait
a
a second.
door behind the toilet.
Yeah. Albino video games.
No, yeah. When we talked to the developer for Roman Sands, there was a very specific. It was that the game that they were making is one that's like very much drowning in like pessimism and like this like overbearing like things are going bad here, and so they picked ST Peach because they were saying that she had just such a warm, comforting, and like nice presence that they wanted to have as like a counter to the story as it was. Yeah, right? Like I was like, what is that? The way it's lit up too, like there's no way.
Got ammo.
Because it's a hotel door. It's room 777.
It may be like a long-term puzzle. I don't know.
So it doesn't open from this side. So it's a room you get into and you exit into this bathroom. Interesting.
Zalavier, we'll clip this out. Zalavier, tell us how to get in there.
These?
Is that a giant toilet?
Yeah. Big toilet.
Break all the toilets to gain entrance.
Someone save me. Thank you.
There's gotta be a way to get in there.
That's a. I know it's. I shouldn't have said anything. It's gonna. I did the same thing though when I was. I was like, how? We're still missing one. There you go. I was gonna say we're still missing one.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you doing? I thought you were here to save me.
Oh, I don't need stakes.
Oh, you can just get some down at the Sizzler. It's fine.
Bro, I haven't been to a Sizzler in probably 10 years. When was the last time someone went to a Sizzler?
Yeah, probably on it. Honestly, the last time we went, might have been like with you, with my dad. I like the way their bodies do a little hop.
Do a little hop.
They do a leapa. Bro, you gotta top up that health.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even realize. Too busy looking for doors.
I'm gonna look this up. People must have been talking about this by now.
Yeah, just look up like room 777. I don't know what level this is.
The initial Google already not coming back with anything.
Damn. Even
I'm searching on Steam discussion, nothing. What secrets do you hold?
Whack. All right. I feel like it would be through here.
We're gonna data mine the game. Zelavier, this is just a trick to get you to lose your ammo.
I'll punch. Ain't scared.
Uh-oh. The intrusive thoughts be hitting again.
I think I saw a werewolf in that fucking bathroom.
I love that. He's just like, that was a fucking werewolf, wasn't it?
It's got an obsession.
Oh, hey.
My bad. Sorry for your loss. He jumps through all chairs in the room.
It's like, damn, that sucks, dude. Does a kickflip. Stop. Stop. I'm stuck.
Yeah, see how it's like, as much as I love this death screen too. As much as it's like not that hard of like to get through some encounters, it's also so easy to get overwhelmed.
Oh, it's
so
got an obsession.
you do have to be on, like, you can't like just mess around, you know?
I can use this.
All these tight corners. Stab.
Every time these werewolves try to be intimidating, you just blast them.
Just like pin them to the wall.
And anyway, I started blasting. What's that from?
Always Sunny.
Right.
Started blasting, but I don't see so good, so I missed.
Okay.
Close
Don't break these chairs.
To unlock them.
I remember this is one of the secrets, is to get up there.
Whoa. Whose cat is this?
I want to know. Little cat cubby. That's when I was like, oh, like, okay, keep an eye out. The cat, not mine.
A double barrel?
God,
Oh, the
this
Tommy
is
gun.
actually from the 20s. I haven't
The
even
Tommy
been outside
gun.
the museum.
More games just need to put in a slow-mo button. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what it is, it just looks cooler and feels cooler, you know?
Fucking Overcooked.
Yeah, dude.
Slow-mo button.
Throw a patty across the map in slow-mo, watch it fly.
Amaranthus. Slow-mo button.
Slow-mo undress for the smooch sesh?
For breaking that tower.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Oh!
You wouldn't!
Oh!
Ugh!
Oh, they would.
I'm disappointed. All right, enough of goofing around.
I can use this.
Wee woo, wee woo.
You're beating the expectation of the game again, though. Like that whole sequence where he said, like, "I feel sorry for breaking that tower." You just climbed it. I dove right into that shit like a dog running into leaves, brother.
Another one down.
Hey yo, what you watching here?
Janet, you do much fencing?
Not particularly. Why do you ask?
I just noticed the way
Stabs
you
her.
walk into a room. In fencing, you're taught a foot position, waving
On
your
guard.
body that minimizes your service area. Angles you can be attacked from. You do it naturally.
That is an intense observation to make about a new acquaintance, Mr. Savage. Why, have you done much fencing?
No. Been stabbed a few times though.
As Fern says, the Riz on this guy.
I don't want to die.
Only one guy. I should get back that fucking path.
The Riz Lord, James Savage. Every time. They're like, I'm coming to get you.
Peekaboo.
Floyd's killing off hostages before I get a chance to save them. No, they're competent. It's the last chance to disrupt Dracule's ritual.
They also just like really effectively use lighting too.
Yeah.
Like I like. I love this comparison, direct comparison to of Alan Wake, and because it's like clearly going for two very different styles, right? Alan Wake 2 is hyper photorealistic, and then this is embracing the style of like the, you know, the flat textures and all that stuff, but it's still pulling off such beautiful little sequences and shots, you know. They shot him in the old butt.
Little booty cheeks.
I was saying in my review, I said that in a way the game
When boss fight come out?
something's coming up, evokes like liminal spaces in the ways that it's taking this like mundane setting of a hotel and then distorting it and making this strange unknowable version of a hotel.
Oh shit.
but then also gaming liminal spaces. It reminded me sometimes.
Look at little soldier boy flexing his guns, meme spammer tagging members of his con.
I'll wait. Jam just turned on.
So lonely he'll believe it. Google image of a tell him that you need him. One girl begging for some pleading. Capture those credentials with the promise of a meeting there.
To get things done. Quickly and reliably. Some viruses cause your computer to be
Here's a real high-class politician. Every photograph is perfect, not a single hair is missing. But at night, Bible boy gets freaky. Post a line that with the winner, you can say that you'll oblige. Get the dollar bills up front, play the perfect role online. Show you got it all on tape, so our boys compromise. Now you're in the so the hypocrite can hide then.
But yeah, like, I don't know if you feel it too, but it's almost like, you know, like when you play Rock Band, right? And you like get into the feeling of it and you're just like, ooh, you're just vibing. Like the way the music hits, the way the like, it's just driving you down these hallways, like you just get like, it's almost addicting. Like I just keep like, okay, send me back in, you know?
Big boy.
While it's aluminum, but honestly, it's been proven their infallible system invalid. It's all been rebooted. A little cruel if this shit wasn't a this indignation, what they really deserve. Further, the less signal to go. With patience, they take turns at making stable the tone. And alone communication to the tune of translation. Congratulations, you won.
I didn't fall.
You'll never send fluids breaking in your space. Just do weird shit before this. This is
Like this, some of this shit reminds me of Control, you know?
Yeah. We're getting trippy up in here.
You're back.
Wow.
Yeah, like this guy sucks. He sends out little puppets.
You're that fucking guy. Shit.
Big door.
Ammo.
Whoa.
Normal door.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh. The elevator.
Did I kill him?
Yeah, the elevator squished him.
I thought I killed him for a second. That's why I shot him.
So.
There's heaven. There's hell. There's us. And then in between it all, there's this thin bubble filled with things that hate you.
Oh.
The forces beyond. That's the door that Darkley is opening right now. To get back the power she's owed. We can't travel through the bubble. It'd be even more suicidal than what we're already doing. So I'm stuck with the elevator. Going where the void lets me. Floor by floor. It's only going to get worse from here. And why do I feel so fucking good?
Starting to like it.
He's starting to like it. Bros, more parallels. The having a protagonist in a dire situation slowly starting to like what's going on.
Hmm.
More diving. If I wasn't gonna die after all this, I might be worried about my knees.
Let me in.
What the hell? Scenery change.
There's some good sequences here. I knew it was erotic, says Shizame.
Spiral.
More parallelograms.
Y'all ever dive before?
I might have like once or twice, like playing some kind of sport-like thing. Another cat!
Exclamation point cat?
Exclamation cat counter?
Got ammo. Holy shit, the void's really smashing stuff together.
And yeah, I don't think I've done like full dives. I've done like extending my body out as far as I can and then kind of stumbling down, you know, like not quite like a dive.
I feel like it'd be painful.
I don't think I'm brave enough to do that, you know, like willingly throw my body onto the ground. Dude was just trying to. Dude was in heat.
Dude was trying to riz me up, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bathroom like a Berlin nightclub. It smells about the same too.
Oh? Little sneaky. No cat or dog in here though.
Whack game.
Ammo.
He wasn't even facing the right way. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I shot him in the nuts.
Blessings.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Doesn't seem like the void developed its eggs in one basket.
Please tell me that changes the ending.
I don't No, for sure. I don't think I killed many, if any. I don't think. No, says Fern.
I
Just
don't want to free.
Imagine
You know
it just
what?
like fundamentally changes the ending.
Fishpaste sees heads. Gotta click them.
Gotta click the heads always.
This is why we don't allow fish to actually hold a gun. Sam, welcome on in.
I'm gonna die. Just take a shit of ibuprofen.
Fresh pizza.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I'm hungry. I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Dough made from scratch.
Hey, yo.
Chef Sam?
Can we get a picture for the public? Inquiring minds want to see.
Cold fermented for 2 days.
Just a little sour. Love that. Love a sourdough pizza. Oh my god.
The pizza. It's the pizza.
Yeah.
Sam, you did this. I also love that for the most part, like every 1 to 2 levels, the game does give you a little bit more of James' personality, even if it's a short one-off. Like, I think there was a fucking werewolf in there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like even if it is just that, they give you a little bit more.
They just break the door.
Yeah.
You fucking fools. That's my new favorite game, Fern.
Lethal pizza.
I think I get it. I'm looking at the end of the world with a lightness in my chest.
Yo, can you peep the pizza though?
No.
With the peps?
Do you know how hard it is?
With the tomatoes on there?
Living good. Dying good is a moment. You do something, you bleed your goodness onto the universal ledger. You're a good person. You know you're a good person. Anyone can die good.
That dude look good.
I'm doing it.
I love. Why did Fern turn into
Living good is forever.
Tom from Tom and Jerry with the yo?
That's how it feels. Yes to the right things, no to the wrong things. Day after day, choices reinforced bit by painstaking bit. It's like chiseling your soul into a new shape. It's fucking slow.
Can relate, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, brother.
But here we are. At a hole in the fabric of everything that is. A hole I get to close.
Kind of like the look of the
I
whole
have to wake up
in
tomorrow
space
and
time.
wonder if I'm going to do the right thing again.
What, you love Tiger Stripes?
James Savage, drug addict, gets to die good.
Hell yeah.
What a mercy.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Hole in space time, kind of cute though. It's you know, depressing is certainly apt, but I think it's beautiful in its own way as well. Thank you.
It's the same graveyard, but more cohesive. Gotcha.
Well, then leave.
It's too scary.
Who let you in here anyway?
They were just staying in a hotel and suddenly it turned into a graveyard, bro. I'm gonna P3.
It's a small town in Romania where the
You're in
Muslims
charge.
P3.
from the outside. Guess they knew something that we don't.
Oh, you see that 3 for 3? I only click heads. Let's see, misses. No problem. So how many people want
Got a stick.
the VA to do an audiobook of smut? Any smut enjoyers out there? Rise, can you guys rise up so I can call the police? No, I'm calling the police. I'm no cop. Hey, Cad.
Well composed to pure void. I'm gonna enjoy taking that apart.
I will call him. Listen, all you smut enjoyers out there, I'm watching you. This is a rated G stream.
Got ammo.
Now, how do I get in there? Give me your bad news. The gun and fuck words.
What? I step away for 1 second. What is happening in the chat?
Got ammo.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't like the bleeding.
I just outed your chat, alright? They're all little smut enjoyers.
Wibbity wobbity walls, bro.
Bleeding cross or crucifix usually means that's for me or imitation. Either one means I'm in dangerous territory.
How did that guy die? One of those
He just fell over.
said I'm done. You outed them?
Nice. Ammo.
Get this guy out of here.
Chat's revolting. As in, they're revolting. Am I right, Fish?
Am I right? All this voice actor is just getting them all
I'm bothered.
hot. Yeah, hot and bothered. They're just angry now. Later losers. Yeah, Nate, how could you call them revolting? I hate that so much.
That's chat. That's chat right now.
What's chat?
That sound.
Oh. What's everyone else having for dinner?
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like
that?
a Muppet laughing. You know how Muppets, they laugh, they're like...
That's just how dark and twisted my mind is. The spooky noise in here just remind me of Sesame Street. You guys wouldn't last a minute in my mind.
Bro, he's just vibing.
No, he wouldn't die.
No. I feel like we're so connected that I feel like I felt your finger like twitch a little when you uncovered that hostage. I felt your index finger go like, oh no, wait, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I know just what you're saying.
How long is this game?
Let me look. 'Cause I think I got it, but I was, slow pace. Ooh,
Molotovs. What is this, Max Payne?
With the holy flame. Wow. Anywhere from 6 to 8 hours.
Peekaboo to you too.
Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy.
Let's try to visit a cemetery like that.
Give me some of them steaks, you know what I'm saying? Do we have any actual steak enjoyers in here?
Desperate, despairing, moaning. Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Me on a Sunday, realizing gotta go back to doing work the next day. Desperate, despairing, moaning.
Is that what you call it? You have a bed. What are you talking about?
This looks like the recipe for a bad night.
Thank you so much.
Or a good one.
Or a good one.
Oh?
Hey, this is Bill. From the official service. I just have an important question for you. Is your refrigerator currently running? Because so you should probably catch it.
Oh God. Me at the end of the camp out.
My parents are gonna divorce me. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Jason? Jason?
That went from very funny to very.
These are all laughing now, huh?
Huh? No.
Put one down.
Do I have the green one? No.
Oh man. Where haven't we been? Oh,
Oh, there's someone over there.
I think maybe what you did over there unlocked
Graveyard feels
this.
familiar. One of the guns and unchecks in hotel burn. Huh.
Every time.
Oh.
Literally, and I oop.
Did y'all ever have to dissect frogs in school?
I think I missed that day.
The idea that this place has a sense of humor does not fill me with comfort.
The void can play pranks.
The dark place, bro. Plays pranks.
Thank you so much.
Good God.
I think I honestly skipped that day too.
I think I did too. Yeah. It's
Like, I don't remember if it was on purpose, but I don't think I ever dissected a frog.
I remember getting the like permission slip about it, but then I think I just didn't do it.
You said F it, bro. Like, why would you want to force a child to
I know, we gotta go
wield a scalpel? Oh yeah, green door. And that's why we all turned out the way we are, apparently.
We didn't cut a frog up.
What if that's
Why? Oh, that's why we love frog.
That's why we're all gay and love frogs. It's because we ended up not cutting open that one frog, and that just like puts you on a path down.
Yeah, if you cut open the frog, you hate frog, and then that confirms you as not as straight as hell.
I'm full up.
Hey, yo, dude.
I think I very much was in that situation of like, I don't want to do this, but I also don't want to seem like a baby.
There's always a chance we hit the bottom and the monster doesn't want to fight. Fuck if I know what I'll do if that happens, but the possibility is there. That's why I tell myself in the bad times that Akale isn't unreasonable. She knows what she's doing is wrong, so
she'll listen, right?
That makes it better. If she doesn't want to fight, she doesn't want to stop. I don't know what comes next.
What do we say? Do we want to do like up to the next one of those cutscenes? Do you want to call it there? What's your how you feeling?
I don't know. How are you feeling? How long is it till the next cutscene?
I don't. It's usually like between 1 to 3 levels that you get another one of those.
And he called himself Frankenstein Resurrected.
Oh, that is so messed up.
I know.
As much as I hate to say it, though, it also kind of works. Frankenstein was the doctor.
I mean, yeah. We like our vicious murderers to be semantically correct, right?
Absolutely. How long did he do this?
14 days.
He did that to his wife for 14 days?
One piece at a time. He'd saw through a leg or an arm, seal off the capillaries, and move the chunk of viscera to the other room, where he'd connect it to the other pieces he'd already taken.
And that was from the feet up, right?
Yep.
God, that's brutal. She was basically an action figure. Take it apart, put it back together again.
Yeah.
Did he ever say why he did it?
I'm gonna go over some reports about that in just a second. But in a nutshell, it's Frankenstein resurrected, right? Gotta take a body apart to put it back together.
I hate that so much.
What the? Who listens to that crap?
And now, HelloFresh.
This will be useful. What the hell this is?
Spirit bomb, bro.
Honestly.
Oh, they teleport. Fuck.
I'll say this just to get ahead of it. They are definitely a priority. If you get hit by one of their things, That's like
stones only give me so much cover. I'm
a
gonna
good
dodge.
chunk of your health.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'll go.
Your shots can't really follow me. I can roll right into them.
What the hell? Despairing crying. As usual. What do you even do if you wake up in a place like this?
You do what they're doing and they just curl up in a ball and go, please.
And all you see around you is just bottles of pills and ammo for guns you don't have. Oh no, you see a shotgun here.
Unless you meet the devil.
Where are you? It's 7? I thought it was 5.
You're oh. I think you definitely need one more music drop too, you know?
Taking the same thing.
Oh no.
I see the thought. Oh,
Yes!
oh, I told you, they blow you up.
Found ammo. Taking the scenic route.
There we go.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, it starts to get like
Stop, man.
One or two hits can just suddenly get you. With all the different types of enemies they introduce.
Gotcha. Taking the scenic route.
The game's taunting you. It's like, oh, taking the scenic route. Was there one in the elevator?
I think so.
Is that the one that killed you? Maybe. Like, yeah.
Yeah, she teleports behind.
Oh,
man.
Sneaky. Pills. Pills here.
God, remember that game?
Usually taken by surprise. But I don't know what you are. My mind has a tendency to grab onto things. Turn them over and over again until they make sense. Sometimes it isn't good for me. But that's old news. I think about the veil. I think about the dress. Simple, formal, torn. I think about the blood. The thing about the ball of energy called from elsewhere. Now exhausted, she looks after it's been fired. Before she does it again. The story starts to assemble itself in my mind. About a damned bride whose suitor drags her to hell. And she can't stop loving him anyway. Is that your story? Do I see you? Or am I just projecting a little bit?
Probably the latter.
Yeah. Should probably take the stool next time.
I'm just gonna uninstall the game from your computer.
Is that a chandelier?
Bro, what the hell?
Just full steak rage.
Isn't that what happens when you eat too much red meat?
It doesn't know above me, but it doesn't seem to be plant-based either. Elevator's closed off for now. On one hand, it smells like sweat and still paint. On the other hand, it's just too thick.
It's all these red rooms. Red rum.
It's The Shining 2?
Murder, bro.
Emma.
Hey, quit running. Oh, God.
So, for probes 11 through 14,
music.
What's going through your head?
I'll be honest, sir. At that point, I'm thinking my ass must be delicious.
Right.
I'm thinking my ass is a treasure trove of scientific data and research, because otherwise, there ain't no reason for him to keep coming back.
You'd assume so.
As you know, I tried making my ass dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Tried making my ass clean.
Right.
It didn't make a difference. They went right back in there.
Fascinating. We'll finish going through the other 24 experiences in your 38 probe journey in just a moment, but first, this is QRTXY Radio, home of the classics.
It's not your dad's oldies radio. It's your mom's.
That's what you should have put in your review of Alan Wake. It's not your dad's Alan Wake, this is your mom's.
Oh, fuck! You're so much tougher! I thought you were like, yep, not shooting that one.
At first I was like, oh, thank God you saved me. Wait a second.
That was so good. I know that one was a conscious decision.
Listen, you can't prove that.
We just watched the footage back. What do you mean?
Like, listen, I was in my steak rage, alright?
Too much red meat.
Too much red meat in my system.
You actually get an achievement for killing a certain amount of them, so. Which I didn't get because I'm a good boy. He copied you. You two both dive. Oh!
Stop.
The dogs do be dogging. Knock. Crack the shield, crack the... Hey.
I thought about it.
Look, they're scared of you now. They're like, I'll leave. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was here in the first place.
Imagine if you could kill them after saving them.
Then that's just collateral damage.
And you can get out the way fast enough.
Yeah. This person was in the line of fire, couldn't help it. What?
Wait, was there a dog somewhere?
I don't know.
There's probably a dog somewhere nearby. That's a shrimp. Why is there a picture of a shrimp?
What the hell? Thank you so much.
Where's this doggy? Is a shrimp a dog?
Is a shrimp the dog of the ocean?
Finally.
Can you have pet shrimp?
Oh.
Like, what does a shrimp need to survive? What does a shrimp eat? Plankton? They eat plankton?
Yeah.
Krill? They eat krill?
Drop some little floaties in there. They go. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just, like each of these areas is like another little challenge room, basically.
It's a rat warren. Kind of place you do research. Labyrinth for snakes.
You son of a beach.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to verbalize. And maybe you could better, I don't know, but like, it just, it's fun to play because it feels good, right? Like, it just like feels right. Like, there's punches
Feels
to all
right.
the weapons.
Nate, is there something you want to talk about?
And then he just whispers in your ear a little bit, and then...
Just feels so good.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of monsters.
You little turd.
It did reopen it. You just have to... Okay, let's see what, if it goes... Let's do this last one. Oh, this is a good last one, too.
Ouroboros.
This is a good last one.
Truly the only cryptid that eats its own ass.
Glad they're behind glass. Not looking forward to finding out why.
You hear them?
In the hole. You belong in the hole. In the hole. You belong, Sparks. Shift. Shot. Hit. Plunge. Down.
Wait, the scene is open is changing. Connected to my movement, maybe.
Root. Shake.
Okay.
There's like a little scene in the chamber that changes the more you go.
Shaft, no. Shake. Mistake. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole.
They're just at the club.
You belong. You belong.
Oh!
You belong. You belong. You belong.
Pick draw 101.
In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Stab, feel, brand.
Pop a pill.
In the hole. Drink deep, grasp back.
They're having a little date in there. Yeah, someone was offering flowers.
More steaks.
Oh no!
Oh, they broke up.
Again, stand tall, stumble. In the hole. In the hole.
What's going on now?
You belong. You belong. You belong. In the hole.
Oh no!
They're both gone.
You belong. You belong. You belong. You belong. In the hole.
Oh!
You belong. You belong. You belong. You belong. Wake up. No sound. Creatures. Round. Raise snouts. Mourn. Ground.
They're like people gathered around the flowers.
Light. Creature.
They both died.
Oh!
There's 2 mounds. 2 graves.
They were singing.
But trees grew out of them.
Well, that's good. Okay, what's going on? There's like a party now. Oh, did someone like come out of the hole?
Excellent question.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I forgot everyone. I thought the sound of the clicking was me putting shells into the gun.
So you're like, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, I'll start shooting in a second. So I'm just trying to click heads over here. Listen, while you guys get to enjoy the story, I have to fight for my fucking life out here.
There's just
she's
one.
alone.
Yeah. So they like, I think they both came back out. And then now it's just her. It's still just her. Oh.
Flowers.
Heal, heal.
Fuck, are you here?
Woo. And in the end, it was just a puppeteer. Oh.
The best story I've ever seen, but I've paid more for less.
Oh, I thought you got it one click. That's a great way to end too, because that just showcases the musical stuff, the interesting level design stuff they do. Let's see if there's a cutscene. If not,
no.
All right. Don't shoot. You're not even on the table. Oh God. All right. Switching us over to the main screen. So how do you feel about your first I mean, again, not your pure first experience, but your first time hopping into the full game there?
Well, I'm switching back to a normal lighting. We're out of the drug addled.
We're out of the hole.
Yeah. No, not Google Drive. No.
What file do you want? I'll get it for you right away.
You ever just click so many freaking things on your phone? Very. And ear porn.
Excuse me? Oh. I didn't see the memo.
Yeah, very good music and ear porn.
It really it is on all the levels, isn't it? From the voice acting to the music. So it's an apt descriptor for this game.
And like I feel like the game it like the way I can describe it, that the gameplay is like the chip, and the story and the music and the voice acting is like the salsa. Yeah. And the gameplay being the chip, it's just the vehicle to get the salsa into your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's good, and I love a chip by itself. But the salsa is the star of the show.
And that's what I talked. That's what when I talked. You know, that's how I start the review. Is I had met Zlavier at PAX and we talked, and one of the things that he looks for in games is intention. In game design, and I think that's where that comes through, right? It's yes, it's, you know, the gameplay and everything else working in harmony, right? Like, if it was just the gameplay, like, it would not be the special experience that it is. It's everything coming together in harmony, and it's just like, it just, again, like I said, it fuels this drive within you when you're hearing these tracks hit. You're going through and you're clicking heads left and right, you know, like, it's just driving you to keep going, keep pushing. As it says, when you die, you keep going. And that really is
the story doesn't go like this.
It's got this drive that not a lot of games have. Like, there are moments in Alan Wake where I wish I wanted to stop playing because I was like, I need a moment. But this game, it's like I needed to, like an addict, I needed to consume. I needed to keep going. I needed to see it through. And yeah, you know, we only got glimpses of it, but the story, and I think honestly that sequence, that phone call we got with the prank call, like, that is exactly the tone of the game, right? Where it's a lot of like, and then immediately, oh fuck, you know, oh wow, that cut to the core, you know. And so, like, we didn't get to see a lot of that necessarily. We saw little glimpses, right, of James and Dracula's relationship, but as the game progresses, it is wild how often it just like cuts so deep with its dialogue and its storytelling. It's something special. I have a feeling at this point probably you and Shazame are just gonna finish that, like, because you're already like a decent way through it, and I'd be eager to hear what else you think of it, because yeah, like I said, the story towards the end especially, it's just like every few levels, the cutscenes, that's like, I'm desperately like, I need to know what's gonna happen next. There's more of those projector cut scenes too, where it's like memories of him and Janet Jaculay's like relationship, and like, it's so. There's some of these phone calls, like that one. It was a prank call, but there's some other phone calls that are just like so heavy in a good way. Yeah, like it's a really great showcase of Strange Scaffold's ability to blend their gameplay in with what I consider to be their greatest strength, which is their writing, their world building, and it's very naturalistic. Like even that conversation he has with Dracula doing the truth or dare, and the like, oh no, it's a loophole, and they're like talking over each other, and it just comes off so naturally, like it's just so good. Yeah, these two games really, I think it was a great thing to pair them, because it really paid off, I think. And yeah, chat, any last words from you? And Fish, any last words from you?
Play all the GOTY nominees. They're there for a reason. If you haven't, get to them.
Yeah, I'm excited. Fern, I don't know if you plan on still playing, trying to play it more, but if you want me to, I'll sit down and play it so we can experience it together, because I know you're eating it up from afar as well. But yeah.
Shout out to Fern and Nate.
We done it.
Both of you.
We're 10 streams over 2 weeks. Well, 5 streams with 10 games. And guess what? 1 week from now, the winner will be crowned right here on VGG, on Natoid channel. We will have our full video honoring the Game of the Year winner. I'm scared because I still have to make that thing. I still have to pick one. I'm narrowing in. But before that, if you're looking for something to do on a sleepy Sunday, Fern and I will be all over the place this weekend. We will be over at Infinity Breaks holiday special sometime. Again, it's kind of a loose thing they got going over there this year, where you can kind of stop in whenever you like. Glory's going to be playing a kind of random wheel of games that they've got picked out over there, and every $50 I think that they're raising for, and I believe both of them are essentially raising money for organizations helping out homeless folks in both areas that they are in. Every $50 raised changes the game, so that's a fun little, you can actively force Glory into a new game. And then sometime after that, we will be on the Ultramelon holiday stream as well, doing I don't know if they've announced the theming of it, but it's gonna be a wild, more competitive than I think I was expecting event, so that'll be scary for me. But yeah, thanks so much to everybody watching all this stuff. We got one more stream, and that's gonna be the last stream of the year, by the way. Next week today will be the last stream of the year. We're gonna play something after the Game of the Year video reveal, but yeah, stay tuned. We appreciate all of you. Biggest year in VGG history. We'll probably do some kind of retrospective, nothing like hardcore. But yeah, anything else from you, Fish?
Not much. Keep an eye on everything. Keep coming back.
We are going to go and raid Ultramelon, since we're going to be over there soon anyways. They are doing a Kingdom Hearts 1 HD Remix race. Russell Dew has beaten Matt a few times now in this race, and now Alicia is coming for the throne. So Alicia, and I think she currently has the lead in this race from what I can see of tuning into it. So don't forget to follow the Melons because we will be there on Sunday. So get over there, follow now, get over there, you know, it's gonna be like a big exciting, whoa, there are all these people. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. It's been a fun time. Here, simple raid message. Oh no. There you
Would
go.
you break?
There you go, there you go, there you go. That's the little message. We played 2 lightly spooky games. Copy that. Come on over with us. Thank you so much for watching all these streams. It's been a delight. Now I gotta go head down on making a video, so we'll see you on the other side. Say goodbye, Fish.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.